Hey everyone. So let me ask you something. You are running goals every week. So you are spending money, but are your lists actually growing? Or is your account just sitting there? Same keywords, same results, week after week. Here's the truth. If you are not adding new keyword opportunities every single week, your account is getting stale. And stale accounts waste money. In today's video, I am going to show you exactly how to find new keyword opportunities and also how to decide which ones to add, how to score them, and how to build a proper system so you can grow leads without growing your cost per lead. Okay, so this is the same process I use my agency work. And by the end of this video, you are going to have a complete weekly framework you can follow every single week. So let's get into it. So today's our video topic is add new keyword opportunities in weekly optimization. Okay. So this is not about randomly throwing keywords into your account. This is a step by step data driven system that top Google Ads agencies follows every single week. By the end, you will know exactly what to do, what to skip, and how to scale your account the smart way. Okay. So first, what does add new keyword actually means? What does means? So definition. It's like simple. Every week you look at what people are searching for online. You find the searches that your current keywords are missing, and you add those new keywords to the right place in your account. The goal is not to have the most keywords. The goal is to capture real demand from real buyers who are already searching for what you sell, for your service. Okay. So now why do we do this every week and not once a month? Because user behavior changes every week. Season change, your competitors go in and out, new locations start showing up, new search patterns appear. So if you only update your keywords once a month, you are missing 3 or 4 weeks of new opportunities. Okay. So and your competitors who do this weekly, so they are capturing the traffic instead. Here's my favorite agency rule. Search terms tell you what happened last week. Keyword expansion decides what happened next week. Remember that always. Okay. So to make this super easy to understand, we are going to use one real example throughout this. The business is UNC Plumbing in Dhaka. Okay. So, so their weekly budget is 70,000 per week. Okay. Their target cost per lead is 1,200 or 1,200 BTT. They want a qualified call rate 35% plus, 35% or higher. And they track three type of conversions: call, WhatsApp, and prompt. Okay. So their services includes even the plumber in here, the plumber, drain cleaning, leak repair, toilet repair, water tank repair, pipe replacement. Okay. Now this is a local service business, and local service business are perfect for keyword expansion because there are so many different ways people search for the same service. Okay. And that is exactly what we are going to take advantage of. I hope you can understand. Okay. Where is the full framework? 7 steps. In here, total 7 steps. This is what I follow every single week for every client. Step 1, pull the data. Okay. So look at the last 7 or 14 days of search terms: campaign performance and group performance, device data, and geo data. Okay. Number 2 is find the intent. Which search queries show real buyer intent? Which ones already converted? Which ones got a strong click through rate? Okay. The step 3 is group themes. So group them into themes: emergency intent, service specific intent, location intent, problem based intent, problem solution intent, price based intent, different type of intents. Okay. So group them. Step 4 is score is keyword opportunity. And yes, I have a scoring model for this, which I will show you in slides. Okay. And number 5 is mesh type. Decide the mesh type and add group structure. Should this keyword go as exact phrase or broad? Does it go is an existing ad group or new one? And step 6 is add negative. at the same time. Every time you expand, you also protect. We never expand without adding negative keywords either. And step 7 is monitor the first 7 days after launch. Check the spend, CTR, CPC, conversion rate, and lead quality. Okay, this is the full loop, and when you do this every week, your account gets stronger and stronger over time. Okay, now let's talk about where you find new keyword opportunities. And the number one source, the most important one, is your system report. Number one, or system report. So look at this table on a screen. These are real success queries that trigger these plumbing accounts in 1 week. In here, different type of keyword. First one, you can say plumber nearby. In here, 42 click, 8 conversion, and almost 28% conversion rate. That is even better. We add this to as an exact match keyword. Okay. Then toilet repair service Dhaka. Okay, and here one is missing. Then 24-hour plumber Dhaka. 18 clicks, 5 conversion. So this is also goes. That is even better. We add this to as an exact match keyword. Then toilet repair service Dhaka. 70 clicks, 3 conversion, and CVS 70.65%. Also, we can add them also this keyword. Add this also to her. Okay, then fourth is drain cleaning company near me. In here 26 click, and but we got 2 conversion, and CBR is 7.69%. Okay, so and look at them: bathroom renovation ideas, plumber job vacancy Dhaka. In here click 15 and 11, but our conversion is 0. So what can what can I do? I just add this keyword as a negative keyword. Okay. So this is the power of system report. It shows you exactly who clicked your ad, what they are looking for, and whether they converted. You make decision based on actual data, not guesses. So this system report is not just for reporting. It is your weekly keyword, gold mine, and your negative keyword protection list at the same time. I hope you can understand. The last one is conversion rate comparison. Okay, now look at this chart. This is the visual breakdown of this conversion rates for each system we just talk about. The green bars in here, 3 green bars. Okay, the three, these are the winners. You can see plumber near me at 90%. Then 24-hour plumber Dhaka 28%, and the last one is toilet repair service Dhaka at nearly 18%. Okay, these all get added as a keyword. But the amber bar, drain cleaning near me at about 7.7%. This is not bad, but it is not great either. We test this one carefully, or we can also negative. We watch it for the next week before committing. Okay, and the red bars is 0. In here 0 conversion. Our you see in here 5 6 number keyword bathroom renovation ideas plumber job vacancy Dhaka. In here 0 conversion. That's why in here this 2 for this add is a negative keyword. Why? So these are wasted spend. We block them immediately with negative keywords. So my simple rule is, if a system has one or more conversion, add it. If it has 15 or more click with strong intent and good CTR but no conversion yet, still consider adding it. If it has 0 conversion and bad intent, it becomes a negative keyword right away. Okay, so always remember this. 15 clicks for decision. Okay. So, all right, now let me show you the 6 sources where you can find new keyword opportunities every week. Source A, our system report. We already explained this. System report, highest priority. Always start here. This shows actual sources that triggered your ads. Okay. And source B is keyword planner. Keyword planner, Google's free tool where you type in your current keywords and it suggested related keywords you might be missing. For example, type in UNC plumber and it might be suggest brushed plumber, assembly plumber, terms you never thought of. Okay. So always also check keyword planner. Number 3 is service based mining. If your website has separate pages for emergency plumbing, toilet repair, and leak detection, each page is its own keyword theme. Many advertisers make this mistake of putting everything in one ad group. Don't do that. Okay. All for one service, one ad group. At one landing page must. Okay. Always follow this rule. Number four is location expansion. This is huge for local service business. Plumber Gulshan, even Plumber Dhanmondi, leak repair Midpur. Each neighborhood can be its own keyword opportunity. Okay. So always people look for search for any type of service as like his fridge oil not cooling. He search fridge cooling repair freeze not working, freeze not cooling is solving in near me for near Dhanmondi as like okay. And number is problem based queries. People don't always search for the service name. They search for the for their problem as like water leaking from pipe, then freeze not cooling, toilet not flushing, kitchen drain block. This can convert extremely oil because the person is in pain and needs help now needs a solution. Okay. And at last is commercial modifiers. Word like near me, same day, 24-hour, urgent, affordable. This modifiers change the basic search into a high-ended one. So to your adding them to your existing keyword can open a new traffic. So what is the main abbreviation? Point to each card on screen as you name them. Pause between each store so viewers can absorb the information. Okay. So now here is something that separates beginner from professionals, a scoring model. Before I add any keyword, I score it. I don't just add keyword because they got clicks. Okay, I add them because they score oil on these five vectors. So five vectors: relevance, intent, performance, scalability, and landing page speed. Five options. Okay. So first one is relevance. So our relevance is 30%. Does this keyword exactly match what this business does? A plumbing business does not need a keyword about plumbing courses. Okay. Then intent 25%. Is the person searching this keyword ready to book or call right now, or they are searching just for a job or other thing? Then performance signal is 20%. Okay. Has this keyword already converted, or does it show strong CTR? First data is the best predictor. Okay. And then scalability of 25%, 15%. Is there enough search volume to actually get results from this keyword? And the last one is landing page speed in 10%. Do we have a relevant page on the website that matches this keyword? A great keyword with a wrong landing page will not convert. Okay. So look at the scoring table on screen. Suppose 24-hour plumbing Dhaka. Our score is 9.6. So right now, there is a plumber near me, score is 9.5. So add this. Um, and also plumber for water leak repair, your score is 9. So add now. Arina Indu in this two keyword, the score is 7.6 and 2.4. I can use this as a test clarify and I can reject this. Okay. So my my threshold rules is 8 or above add down. Between 6.5 and 7.9 test carefully. And below 6.5 reject this. Okay, reject this or just monitor. So last pro tip is you don't need a complicated spreadsheet for this. Even a quick mental score task. Uh, Even a quick mental score takes 10 seconds per keyword and will save a lot of wasted budget. Okay. Okay, so you found a great keyword. Now, what next step do you use? This is one of the most important decision in Google Ads. So let me break it down simply. So firstly, exact match shown in square brackets like this. Okay, like this 20 as like 24-hour plumber deck events a plumber near me toilet repair service. Okay, so use exact match for keyword that have already proven they convert. High-intent local service queries, you want full control here. Only show the ad when someone searches the exact thing as like 24-hour plumber Dhaka when it's a plumber near me toilet repair service Dhaka. Okay, then phrase match show shows in quotes like this, double quotation. Okay. So plumber for water, leak repair in here, see double quotation. Okay. So use phrase mesh when you have a keyword that performs well, but you want to also capture close variation. You get a bit more reach while still staying relevant. Okay. And number three is broad base, no bracket or no course in generic. This reaches the widest audience, but and this is important, only use broad mesh when your account is mature, your negative are strong, you have conversion tracking working properly, and you are using smart bidding strategies. Broad mesh without those things will just waste your budget. So always remember the must add negative keyword, strong negative keyword list. Okay, so my simple answer rule is, rule for weekly edition: if a search term already converted, make it exact match. If it is good variant with room to expand, make it phrase match. Only use broad when you have a proven theme and you want to scale it further. Okay. So our delivery tip is, write third brackets and quotes in the air with your fingers. When you say them, it is a simple gesture that makes it very clear and memorable. Okay. So now here is something a lot of advertisers get wrong. They add new keyword to random ad groups without thinking about structure. So look at the diagram. In here, three ad group. Number one is emergency repair. Number two is leak repair. Number three is toilet repair. Okay. So ad group emergency plumber. In here, mention emergency plumber. So all the emergency and urgent keyword go here. Okay. And it's a plumber near me, 24-hour plumber Dhaka, same day plumber. Okay. Emergency type. And add two group is leak repair. All the water leak and pipe keywords go there. Okay. Add group three is our toilet paper. All the toilet specific keywords go here. So why does this matter? Because when your keywords and your ad copy match perfectly, Google gives you a better quality score, and better quality score means lower cost and higher and ad position. Okay, so the rule is simple: if a new keyword has the same intent at the same landing page as an existing group, add it to that group. But if it needs different ad messages or different landing page, create a new ad group for it. Okay, I hope you can understand. Now let me show you what actually happens when you follow this weekly keyword expansion process. In here, see, look at the numbers on screen. Week 1, before keyword expansion, the account spends 70,000 BD. Okay, 70,000 BD and got 49 in here. 49 leads. Conversion rate is 4.8%. Where is it? Conversion rate is 4.8%. Okay. So before keyword explanation, the account spent 70,000, got 49 leads and 4.80 conversion rate, and the cost per lead is 1,428, and also which is the above the our target is 1,200. Okay, so then we run the full keyword expansion process. Added new keywords from the search terms report, added new location based keywords, added new problem based keywords, and added all the matching negative keywords. Okay, week 3, just 2 weeks later, spend went to 76,000 RT, a modest increases, but look at the results. Let's jump to 49 to 67 conversion, and also conversion rate 4.80% to 6.18%. Just imagine. And the cost per drop for 1,428 to 1,134, a 20% improvement. Just added keyword new opportunities. So this is what smart keyword expansion look like. You spend a little more, but you get a lot more leads, a lower cost. So that is scalable growth. So remember, these results come from adding the right keywords, not all keywords. Quality beats quantity every single time. Just remember this. Okay. So when you sit down for your weekly optimization, in what order do you add new keywords? Here's, here is my priority framework. Priority 1, exact high intent service keywords. Things like there's a plumber near me, 24-hour plumber data. These are people who are ready to pick up the phone right now. So always start there. Okay. Priority two is problem-based fire keywords, as like water leaking from pipe, toilet not flushing, fridge not cooling, blocked drain service. This converted oil because the person has an urgent problem, so they need a solution today, at present, at now. Okay, so priority three is the geo-modified keywords, as like neighborhood and area specific searches. Plumber Gulshan means plumber Dhanmondi. This is called local service accounts very effectively once your core keywords are working. Priority four is commercial modifier variants. Okay. Affordable plumber Dhaka, same day plumber, best energy plumber. These work but need quality control because cheap and best and sometimes attract lower quality leads. Okay. And priority five is broad thematic testing. So what is only do this at last after you have solid data in that account and strong negative in place. So the key rule is do priority 1 and priority 2 first every single week. Only move to priority 3 and priority 4 and priority 5 after the top priorities and handled. Okay. So always remember this. So I want to spend some time on this because so many advertisers skip this step and it costs them a lot of money. Okay. So every single time you expand your keywords, you must also add negative keywords. This is not optional, this is non-negotiable. Think think of this way. When you add new keywords, you open new doors for people to find your ads, right? So but some of these people are wrong people. Negative keywords are the way you keep the wrong people out. Okay, so look at a table on screen. Jobs and vacancy in here. Jobs and vacancy, these are people looking for employment, not a plumbing service, right? So block them. Then tools and supplies, so these are people shopping for plumbing products, not a plumber, so block them. Then training and courses, these are students, not customers, so block them. Then salary and fee. Okay, renovation ideas and design. So information searches, not service by blogging. So here are the three step negative keywords process. Step one, pull all the zero conversion search term from at the last 7 days. Step two is check for bad intent patterns, job seekers, researchers, shoppers, students. And step three is add them as a negative at a campaign or ad group level. When you can do consistently and your wasted spend goes down and your lead quality goes up and your cost per lead, I mean CPL, improves almost automatically. So deliver tip is use a firm serious tone there. This section should feel like a warning. Viewers who skip negative are doing money way, so they need to feel that. So seven common mistake when adding keywords. All right, now let me show you the seven most common mistakes people make when adding keywords, so you can avoid every single one of them. Number one is adding too many keywords at once. When you add 50 keywords in 1 week, you cannot figure out which ones are working. So add is small, just 5 or 10 keywords as like focus batches. Okay. Mistake number two is no negative protection. We just talked about this. Expansion without negative is like opening your wallet and letting the wind blow the money away. And mistake three is no landing page match. You found a great keyword for toilet paper, but your landing page talks about general plumbing service. The visitor is confused, they leave, you lost money. Always match the keyword to the right place. Okay. And number four is using broad match too early. Broad-based needs a mature account, a strong negative, and a smart bidding. So without those things, broadband just burns budget. Number five is ignoring lead quality. Okay, you can have a low cost per lead but terrible lead quality, meaning that people are not carefully actually ready to book. Always check call recording and CRM data to confirm lead quality. And number six is duplicating existing intent. If you already have a plumber as an exact match, so as an exact match, adding a plumber service as a near duplicate usually does not help. So you are competing with yourself. Okay, so no overlapping keyword. And number seven is no updating ad copy. When you add a new keyword theme, your old generic ad copy will not be relevant anymore. So update the headlines, update the description to match the new keyword. Okay. So our weekly checklist. So now I am going to give you your weekly checklist. This is what you follow every single week with expectation for my agency, for my client work. So bookmark this slide or screenshot it right now. Step 1 is full last 7 days system report. Step 2 is sort by conversion, then by clicks. Step 3 is highlight high intent relevant keyword terms. Step 4 is mark relevant terms of negative. Step 5 is group the winners by service theme as like emergency, lake, toilet, location, and so on. Score 6 is score each keyword opportunity, and 8 or above equals add now. And score 7 and option 7 is decided uh, decided the match type, exact phrase or bot. And step 8 is decided existing ad group. Okay, decided which ad group each keyword goes into existing or new. And number 9 is add the keywords to correct ad groups. Number 10 is add all negative keywords in the same name. And number 11 is update the ad copy if you are adding any keyword theme. And number 12 is confirm the landing page message, the new keywords. And number 3 is monitor 7 days post launch performance. So monitor performance of the next 7 days, check spend, CTR, conversion rate, and lead quality. So this is the complete weekly loop. Do this every week and your account will keep getting stronger. So, okay, okay. Last slide. How do you know if your keyword expansion is working, is not working? Here are the signals to watch after you add new keywords, success signals. So, look for this after 7 to 14 days. Your new keywords are bringing qualified traffic. Your cost per lead stays stable and goes down. Your conversion rate stays healthy. These search terms coming in are still relevant. And when you check the call recordings or CRM, the leads are actually good quality. And failures goals is act fast if you see these relevant search queries and appearing that mean query draft, which means your keyword are acting the wrong topic. So click cost per click is increasing fast with no improvement in leads. So lead quality has dropped, or you are seeing keyword cannibalization where your keywords are competing with each other as like overlapping keyword and neither is winning. So if you see failure signals, go back to substram report immediately, add more negative, false the underperforming keywords, and tighten your mistakes. Let me leave you with the best definition I know for this entire process. So add negative keyword opportunities meaning real charge demand every week, filtering by business intent, structuring keywords properly, protecting traffic quality with negatives, and always monitoring the impact on your cost per lead and lead quality. So that is how you turn keyword expansion into actual business growth, not just a bigger keyword list. So remember, the best keyword opportunities are the intersection of relevance, intent, locality, urgency, and landing page speed. Find the intersection and you will scale profitably. All right. So this is the complex system for adding new keyword opportunities every week. To summarize, pull your system report, score your opportunities, add the winners, block the losers with negative keywords, structure your ad groups properly, and monitor the results for 7 days. Then repeat. If you found this video helpful, if you found this video helpful, please hit the like button. It really helps the channel. And if you want more Google tutorials like this, subscribe so you never miss an upload. So drop a comment below and tell me, are you already doing weekly keyword expansion or is this something new for you? I read every comment. So see you in the next one. Let's keep growing. So